Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another week of real life lunches. These are not fancy lunches, they are not themed lunches or anything like that. They're just simple. Good job, Lucy. They are just simple, ordinary, easy to pack lunches that my kids like. So in this video, I will be showing what my 6-year-old takes to school, and also my 4-year-old takes to school. And then the days my husband goes to work, I'll show you the lunches I pack for him to take to work. And then when they get home, I will be sharing how much of that they actually ate, at least the kids anyway, how much of it they actually ate. So today's Monday. David is home from work because it's his off day. So I just have the kids' lunches here. So let's go ahead and get started with today. Let's start with Lucy. So this is her lunch. She has some Ritz crackers and some turkey pepperoni. That's a staple around here for her. Also some goldfish, and then a side of watermelon and mango. She's very excited. If you saw the grocery haul video she helped me do, she's very excited about that. And then she has some cucumbers as well as another Danimal smoothie. She's been loving these. This one is the Cupid's cherry. And then I washed this out again. We like to use these. These are perfect little size water bottles. These are the, like they come with apple juice and stuff, but Good to Grow, I think is the brand, but we use them like over and over. And this is just water. So that's her lunch. And then she also has a straw for her smoothie and a little tiny fork. I get these at the Dollar Tree and they're perfect for small little things. They're like little cocktail forks. So that is what she has for lunch. I'm very excited about Nate's lunch today, and we're going to all see how it goes. I've never done anything like this for him. However, yesterday he was eating, while I was getting ready for dinner, he was really hungry, and he started eating little cheese cubes and some pepperoni, like raw. Not raw, but not cooked. Normally the texture, if you don't know, Nate does have autism, and the texture of that kind of thing, normally he would just spit it out. But he really, really liked it. So I thought while he had it last night, we would try it in a lunch. So I have like 3 pepperonis, just regular pepperonis. Lucy's are turkey. His are just regular. It seemed like he liked that texture better. So regular pepperoni, and then a block, like a little cheese stick that I cut up. And this is Colby Jack cheese. So this will be huge. If I can get him eating this in a lunch, this will be like a game changer for lunches because that's really good protein. I also gave him some Cheez-Its, a little thing of goldfish, a couple of his favorite Oreo Thins, some strawberries, and this is a strawberry cereal bar. So we will all hold our breath and see. If he doesn't eat it this time, it's probably just because it's new, and we'll keep trying. But maybe he will since he really liked it last night. We'll just see. And then he also has some milk. So that's what everybody has for lunch. We'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys. So the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. Start with Lucy. Here is her lunch box. She had all of her cucumbers, and that was awesome. That was a bunch of cucumbers. And she had all of her food. And Lucy, did you drink your smoothie too? You killed it. She's a good bit of water left, probably because she was busy eating. That's awesome. Okay, the moment of truth is Nate. He drank all of his milk. Let's all cross our fingers. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. Well, I was a little bit worried about this. I think the Cheez-Its, I should have put like a napkin on top of this because I think the Cheez-Its spilled over on everything. So it doesn't look like I don't know if he ate any of the cheese and pepperoni. And he didn't eat his cookies, but he had strawberries, a cereal bar, and goldfish. So we're going to keep working on it. He ate this last night, and maybe the Cheez-Its kind of spilled over, and that deterred him. So you want the Oreos? Well, you've already had Oreos for a snack, so we're going to save them for after dinner. All right, you guys.
I'm going to put them back in the bucket.
Okay. All right, that is it for today. We'll see you guys back for tomorrow coming up next. All right, everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Let me show you what the kids have for lunch today. Both of them have thermoses. We got a new thermos for Lucy from a lovely subscriber, so now she has a Shopkins thermos and not a Batman one like Nate. So it's really, really cute. Thank you so much, Jade and Lizette, for sending us this. And hers is even really special because it comes with a little separate section for a spoon that folds out. So she's very excited. So I'm going to show you guys what the kids have. First of all, let's talk about thermoses. I say this every time, but I know we have new people watch. You have to prime your thermos. You have to prime it, and how I do it is with hot boiling water. It's the best way. So while I'm preparing lunches, I will just take a kettle of boiling water, fill up the thermoses all the way to the top, put the lid on, and let them sit there for 10 or 15 minutes. Let them get nice and hot and really, really, really warm to be able to hold the food. And then once I have my food heated up and ready, whatever it is, I dump out the boiling water. I put in the hot food, in this case macaroni and cheese, and then I put the lid on, and this will stay hot all the way till lunch. It has been a game changer once I started priming the thermos with having things stay hot. And I know it stays hot because Nate would not eat it if it wasn't hot. So let's start with Nate. He has some white cheddar shells and cheese in this thermos. And then as a little side, I gave him some cheese Pringle, like the Walmart version of Pringles cheese chips, and some strawberries, his favorite. And I'll put a paper towel on top of this and then put the lid on top so it doesn't shift. I wasn't sure if the shells and cheese would be easier with a spoon or a fork, so I gave him both. Those can be a little bit hard to eat, but he really likes them. And then he has some milk. Lucy has some heart pasta that was left over from Valentine's Day. We're coughing in the background, sorry y'all. Heart pasta left over from Valentine's Day that just has some butter and Parmesan cheese I cooked last night. And then as a side, she has a little snacky plate here. So this is some yellow peppers, a little section of watermelon, some veggie straws, and then we're going to see if she wants a treat today. Sometimes she doesn't eat these, but this is another thing our lovely subscribers sent us, some Paw Patrol gummies. So we'll see if she likes that. And then I gave her a Kool-Aid Jammer pink Sharkleberry Fin. So that's what they have. Let me put this over here and show you real quick what David has. And things are chaotic here, as mornings probably are wherever you are. This is some HelloFresh chicken noodle soup that I made the other day, and I just divided it into 3 portions instead of 2, so I got a bowl of soup for him. That was really, really good. He has a Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry, a Gala apple, and a Quest s'mores bar. So that's what everybody has. I'm going to go help Lucy. I'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. Start with Nate. Looks like he didn't eat his strawberries. That's kind of weird. He did eat his chips. No strawberries. He might be sick of them. We have had them a lot. Let's see his mac and cheese. Almost all of it gone. That's fantastic. And he drank all of his milk. Okay, Lucy said that her gummies, she didn't have a chance to eat them at lunch, and she was really sad. So as soon as she walked to the door, she went ahead and ate her gummies. She had everything in here. The watermelon, the veggies, the veggie straws. And I gave her a lot of noodles, actually. This is huge. She ate almost all of them. She did really good with her heart-shaped pasta. And she said she loved her thermos. So that was a great day. We'll see you guys back for Wednesday coming up next. All right, everybody, welcome to Wednesday. Let me show you what the kids have. It is a nasty rainy day today, so I thought maybe breakfasty lunch would be nice and warm and cozy for them. Well, it probably won't be warm, but it'll be nice and comforting. These just are room temperature when they eat them, and they like them fine. So let me start with Lucy. She asked for pancakes. So she has 4 little mini pancakes. I'm trying not to let them dry out too much. The one on top is a little bit dry. I'm going to put it right there. I'll close it in just a second. So 4 mini pancakes. This is like a fruit salad, she calls it. It's strawberries, mango, and watermelon. And then she has some Lucky Charms right there. I'm going to go ahead and steal this so the pancakes don't get dry. There we go. And then for a side, I gave her some peppers. I am like out of veggies. My cucumber froze in my refrigerator, so it got gross, and I didn't buy a lot of other veggies. I don't know what I was thinking. So she has some yellow peppers and a smoothie. So this is the Valentine's edition Cupid's Cherry. She loves this one. So she has that, and then I gave her a straw, and I'll make sure she gets a fork for her fruit. That is her lunch. Nate, I decided to do French toast. So these are 4 French toast sticks. I just heated them up in the microwave, and these are the cinnamon sugar ones. He hasn't had these kind in a while. I usually buy the original, but I decided to change it up and buy the cinnamon sugar. Hopefully he likes that okay. Apples and cinnamon cereal bar, strawberries, and goldfish for him. And then he has some milk. All right, let me move this stuff over and show you David's lunch. Again, I kind of went with comforting and cold weather, so what goes better than soup? He really liked when I put the Progresso soup in there last week, so I thought we would try a different one. This is the Progresso light chicken and dumpling. It looks pretty good on calories and stuff. It's only 160 calories. I mean, we're not counting calories, but just seemed really light and not too heavy. Fairly low in carbs too, so looks pretty good. So we'll have to see what he thinks. I also give him a bowl to heat it up in, although I just remembered he told me to give him a bigger bowl next time, so I'll switch that out for a bigger bowl. Dr. Pepper with cherry. I also gave him a Gala apple and a little bag of roasted almonds. So that is his lunch, and I'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did today. All right, everyone. The kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. First of all, anybody want to guess something I forgot to put in Lucy's lunch? Did anybody catch it? I totally forgot to pack her a drink. Just in case you think I have it all together in life, I don't. And I totally just blanked on packing her a drink. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no earthly idea. But thankfully, she told her teacher that I forgot to pack her a drink when she was eating lunch, and they got her some juice. So all good. Whoops. Oh, you told them right when you opened your lunch, right? So they got her some juice. Your friend opened up your lunch for you? That's so...
She's not my friend.
Oh, okay. Well, there's all kinds of drama there, but that's okay. All right, let me show you what they did. She ate all of her peppers. She drank her smoothie. She had the apple juice her teacher gave her, and she ate all of her food. She did tell me that one of her pancakes fell on the floor, but other than that, she had everything. Good job, Lucy. Super great. Now, Nate's teacher walked him out to me today, and she said he has been eating all day. They have like snacks and stuff in their room, and I guess he was just asking for food all day. So she said he must be in a growth spurt. So he drank all of his milk. It's leaking. I don't know what's going on there. So he drank all of his milk, and he ate almost all of his food. There's just 2 pieces of a cereal bar. So he has half a cereal bar left. Everything else is gone. And apparently he had a bunch of snacks today too. So great day all around. We'll see you guys back for tomorrow, Thursday, coming up next. All right, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. We are all dragging today. I'm trying to get the kids up out of bed. They're both not wanting to get up today. We're late night on Wednesday always makes Thursday crazy. So did a fairly easy lunch here for everybody. Let me show you what they have. So let's start with Lucy. I gave her some of these breadsticks. It's the kind that comes with cheese. However, she doesn't really like the cheese part, so I just gave her the breadsticks. A lot of people told me to start buying them separately. I'm going to look into that. But these are so cheap. I don't know. I guess it is wasteful to throw away the cheese, but still. So she has some breadsticks, some turkey pepperoni. These right here are these goldfish graham crackers, the vanilla cupcake. So I gave her a few of those, and then some yellow bell pepper. I need to get to the store today and buy some more veggies. That's the only veggie I have in the house. Then I gave her a halo orange. I just peeled it, left it so she could break it apart. That's her favorite. I gave her a Danimal smoothie. She's been loving these, and this one is still the Valentine's Cupid's cherry. I remembered a drink today. Best mom ever. I remember the drink. So she's got a Kool-Aid Jammer Sharkleberry Fin, and I gave her a little treat. We'll see if she eats it. This is a Kit Kat red velvet, little tiny fun size, smaller than fun size, just a little mini treat. If she eats everything, she'll get that. Or she'll save it to when she gets home. You guys know how she does sometimes. Okay, for Nate, I've had so many people say, why don't you pack him chicken anymore? That used to be like a staple. I don't know. I feel like we both kind of got burned out on it, and I was kind of always worried that it didn't stay super fresh. He doesn't like it cold, and there's no good way to keep it hot. Please don't leave me a comment telling me how you think it'll stay hot. I've tried it all. I've tried the thermos. I've tried all the different ways. Foil. And it makes it soggy. So it just does not work for us. But he likes it room temperature. I guess it's okay. He used to eat it all the time room temperature. So I don't know. That's why I haven't packed it, just because I'm a little worried about the freshness of it. But it is sealed and everything. So hopefully everything's okay with that. This is 4 chicken nuggets I just cooked in the air fryer and then cut them up. He has some ketchup to go with it. These are some sour cream and onion Aldi like Pringles, and then he has 2 Oreo Thins and some strawberries, and then he always likes having milk with his, so he has a thermos of milk. I'm going to move you guys down and show you what I have David for lunch. Scoot you down. Okay, his is a super easy lunch. So he has his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. He has 2 little Halos. Another Quest bar. This is the s'more flavor. These are just so easy to throw in his bag, and they're so full of protein and filling. So we've been going through a lot of those. And then I made enchiladas last night with some low-carb tortillas and ground beef and enchilada sauce and cheese. Super good. And I have 2 for him here. I am going to pack him a little thing of sour cream to put on top too. I forgot about that. Sour cream on top makes it even better. I gave him a fork. So that is it. I'm trying to decide if I should put something else in there, because he is going to have a very long day with having practice tonight. So I don't know. I might stick a handful of nuts in there as well. But this is everybody's lunch. We're going to get them out the door. When the kids get home, I will show you how much of the lunch they ate. Fingers crossed, you guys. All right, you guys, the kiddos are home from school. Just by the weight of this stuff, I don't think Nate ate or drank very much. Like, the milk is full. A lot of you asked me, like, how does the milk stay cold? This is still very cold. This is stainless steel, so it keeps it very cold. However, he did not drink very much of it, and this feels heavy. So we're going to see. I don't know if it was just an off day or what. Okay. Doesn't look like, I didn't count, but doesn't look like he ate his chicken. They feel pretty good. They're still crunchy. We haven't done this in a while, so he may have just not been excited about it. It does look from the ketchup like he did dip some in there. That might be gross, but there are crumbs in the ketchup, so it looks like he had a few bites maybe, but not too much. He had his strawberries, and he had his cookies, and then he had some of his chips. So he didn't eat very much today. I'm sure he's probably going to be hungry.
Chips, I'll eat them.
Well, they're kind of crushed, but you can have them. Okay, so not too good, but that's to be expected. We haven't done chicken in a while.
Chips are like it.
You like them? Okay. Let's see how Lucy did. She had everything, plus she had her orange, plus she had her smoothie, plus she had her Kit Kat, right? Mom, and your juice.
I wanted to eat my dessert, so I hurried it.
Oh, good. You hurried and you ate everything. I'm so proud of you. She even ate her treat. That's shocking. Okay. One more day coming up next, Friday. Let's do it. All right, everybody, welcome to Friday. We made it. Let me show you what the kids and David have for lunch today. So last night I made some 2-ingredient dough pizza, so I'm putting the leftovers in their lunch. This doesn't always go over well, but I'm trying to, like, I don't know. I'm trying to expand our horizons here. So Lucy has a little bit of the pizza. This is not going to be hot, of course, at time for lunch, but hopefully they'll still like it. I mean, it's just, who doesn't like cold pizza? It's fine. So pizza, and then she doesn't really like pepperoni on her pizza, but she likes it on the side. So she has some turkey pepperoni, a few princess goldfish, and then the rest of the watermelon. We need to use that up. And then she has a little bag of veggies. This is cucumbers and some peppers. And then she also has a drink, a Capri Sun Valentine's drink, and her little fork to eat her watermelon with. I love these from the Dollar Tree, these little cocktail forks. And she's also having ice cream today because it's Friday. She gets ice cream on Fridays at school. So that's plenty with the ice cream. Okay, for Nate, we're going to try the pizza. He has pepperoni pizza. I did count the little bites. There are 12. Hopefully he eats them, but we will see. Then he has some Cheez-Its, 2 Oreo Thins, some goldfish, and some really yummy strawberries. He loved those last night. They were really good strawberries. And then he has, of course, his milk and his Mickey Mouse fork. So let me scoot you down. I'm sorry to always move you guys. Let me show you what David has. David's actually leaving right after lunch to go out of town with our youth for the night. So I wanted to make sure he had enough. Hopefully this is. He says he still has some Quest bars in his desk if he gets hungry. I don't need to pack him as much because he's not been eating all of the stuff. So I made this orzo dish from HelloFresh last night, and instead of getting 2 servings out of it, I made it into 3. And so I have the extra serving right here for his lunch. He loves taking leftovers to lunch. I also, for a snack, gave him an apple and a little block of Colby Jack cheese. And then, of course, he has his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. So I'm going to make sure I give him a fork. I'm terrible about remembering to pack forks for him. So you guys are seeing me putting it in. All right, that's everybody's lunch. When the kids get home, we'll see how they did. All right, you guys, the kids are home from school, and honestly, it feels like no one ate very much. Like, everything's very heavy. So Lucy had several of her veggies. I gave her quite a few, so she ate that, and she had ice cream, of course. And this feels heavy. So she had her watermelon. She had some of her goldfish. You know what? I don't know why these are kind of wet. I don't really know what in the world happened here. These are kind of wet feeling. And she said she didn't really like her pizza. So they love pizza at home, but they're not a huge fan of it for lunch. I keep trying it, hoping they'll eat it, and they never do. So maybe I won't do pizza again. Nate has a ton of milk in here. I don't know why he didn't drink that. Let's see how he did on his lunch. It didn't get latched very good, so this is liable to be a mess. Yeah, he did not eat hardly anything. So this pizza looks pretty good too. I mean, it's not hot, but it's not soggy or anything. Okay, so he did not eat any of his pizza. He had some strawberries and maybe a couple of Cheez-Its, and that's it. So he barely ate anything. They do give him snacks, so maybe he ate a bunch of snacks. I have no idea what's going on with them today. We're ending on kind of a fail, but you know how that goes. Just, it is what it is some days. So kind of a fail today, but we'll try again next week. I hope you guys liked watching these lunches. I hope we gave you some sort of idea and also some real life. Sometimes lunches don't go the way you want them to go, and they choose not to eat them. That's okay. So anyway, next week we'll try again. If you like these videos, you know what to do. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I will try to link everything that I use down below if you are interested. And we'll see you guys all next week. Bye, everybody.
Tonight we're running on the right